Is Tiki Terrace a place you should go with your wife, spouse, significant other? Find out in this video. We'll get into it.
3 days ago, we visited Tiki Terrace in Des Plaines, Illinois. And we had quite an experience. There was food, there was drinks, there was the whole luau show, which, by the way, is, from what I heard, the only restaurant in the Chicagoland area that has that type of experience. And it was very authentic. I felt like we were right there. They say on the website, it's very similar to one that you would get if you ever visited Hawaii. So it was definitely a fun experience. They were engaging with the audience. They even brought some audience members up on the stage, which we'll show you some clips from that. But in my opinion, it was a very fun and interesting experience for being our first time going.
Yeah. No, it was a cool day spot. It's a cool day spot. I think like typically this is a place my wife picked out. This is my wife, by the way. This is a place my wife picked out because like obviously like I'm not sitting here thinking about Hawaiian shows, right? But yeah. It was a cool experience. Now, not judging it just solely as a restaurant, but like just as like I don't know much about the Hawaiian culture, so I may butcher some things in here, but it was cool to kind of go out and kind of experience like another some other culture besides my own, besides the typical like stuff that we normally do. The food was pretty good. I had salmon. What'd you order?
I had the coconut chicken, which was fire.
No, the food was good. The food was good. It was a package that you get, and you get like it was a 4-course meal or 3-course meal. It's pretty much the package. You get like a drink, appetizer, salad, main course, and then the dessert too. Mm-hmm. Like I said, all that was good.
Well, so they have 2 packages. The normal package that comes is just a salad, an entree, and a dessert, and that was $49.50. Otherwise, there's like a more inclusive package, which comes with 2 drinks, and then the salad, the entree, and the dessert. So, and an appetizer. It comes with a smaller portion appetizer.
Did you just say the same thing I just said?
And that one is like $81. The bigger portion is like $81.
Oh yeah, I didn't talk about the prices. Yeah. But either way, whatever package you pick, you'll get one of those options or whatever. But it was a cool experience. It was a cool day spot. And it's in Des Plaines, so I mean, there's other things to do afterwards. So if you guys are out, you guys go there earlier. There's something else to do afterwards. Yeah. You show up. It's not like a traditional restaurant. Like you have to show. They bring the food out as the show's going on. So it's not one of those where you go there, you just eat right away. I'm pretty sure you can do that, but as you go there, you'll get your appetizer, and then the show will start. And the whole experience is about 2 hours almost. Yeah,
so they'll tell you the show starts on. They have a Friday and a Saturday show, I believe. But Saturdays they have 2 shows, and they'll tell you to arrive 1 hour before the start of the show so that you can sit down, get your drinks, get your food ordered, and then by the time the show is starting, the food comes on out to you.
Yeah, I got all my facts all backwards, but yeah. But no, it was definitely a cool experience. We got a chance to talk to the manager too, which I think, and it's a local small business, right? Local small business. They've been in business. I keep deferring to my wife because she's wanting to talk to the manager. I think they've been in business.
I think it was like
15, 20 years.
Something like that. Yeah.
And for me, I always like to support small businesses because they did a phenomenal job. When you walk in there, and we got footage of it, all the shapes and every
like the decor and everything was all handcrafted.
It's all handcrafted.
So it starts with 3 original owners. They're all brothers, and I believe it's just one of the brothers who's the current owner, and then his wife is one of the managers there. But it's very family oriented, and all of the decor and everything that they have, from the props that the dancers use on stage to the decor that's on the wall, it's all been handcrafted by the owners and the brother. the chairs and the tables, all of that was all handcrafted. I remember she pointed out that, you know, it's a very warm, family orientated culture there. They've got numerous family members that are working there. One of the luau dancers, which you'll see, she's the niece of the owner, and she's actually been doing these type of dances since she was 6 years old. So they really have their heart and soul and their passion all dedicated into this business of theirs. And you can just see and you can tell from like when you first pull up to the restaurant, you're like, oh, wait a minute, this is kind of small. Am I at the right place? But once you get inside, like there's so much going on that you don't even realize.
Impressed me though. She brought that up. One thing that did impress me though was the fact that I can't remember the main dude's name, the host of the show.
Yeah,
he did an awesome job of like I wouldn't say carrying the show because I don't want to discredit anybody else, but for him to go on there and it's just him with a crowd full of people and he's able to get the crowd engaged and stuff like that. I really give props and salute to anybody who's doing that. So I went in there kind of skeptical. For me, it's not a spot that I'm going to be like, oh, what am I doing on Friday? Let me go to this Hawaiian spot. It's not a spot that I would normally go. But being in there, my first time being in there, I was actually pretty shocked and I was engaged the entire time too. So he got the crowd engaged. They do a really good job of getting the crowd engaged and stuff like that.
The guy was telling jokes. Yeah, like I said, they brought people up on stage.
And if you like dad joke humor, you know what I'm saying? Because people find that funny sometimes. So he does those type of jokes. And then like when they brought out the dancers and it's all like traditional Hawaiian like dance moves and rituals and I wouldn't say rituals, but like dance moves and stuff like that. It's really a really good experience. So scale of 1 out of 10 on how you liked everything in there.
So I will give my full review. The food came out. The pot stickers were amazing. It's the first time I've ever had pot stickers.
Want to tell what that is?
She explained it to me as kind of like a pork. I think it was pork filled dumpling kind of. And holy cow, it was amazing. First time I've ever had them, and I was like, can I have more? And then we also tried the veggie egg rolls, which I thought were pretty good. Not as good as the pot stickers, but they were pretty good. They're typical egg roll. And then my entree was the salad. The salad came out. It was okay. It was a little different.
Salad.
Yeah, it had some of the little, I don't know what they were, the little hard, crunchy things, not croutons. I forgot, but the salad was okay. It was a typical salad. But the entree I chose was the coconut chicken, which holy cow, it was very crunchy on the outside. That was good. It's like a breaded chicken, and then I envision it just being like sauteed in like an oil to kind of get that crisp around the edge. But holy cow, it was so good. It was very flavorful. It was the crunch, everything about it was just so good. Mm-hmm. And then it came with a little bit of white rice as a side. And then for my dessert, I had gotten the mousse cake, I believe is what they call it, the raspberry one. It was okay. It was very you could definitely taste the fruity flavor coming out of it. It was nice after, the chicken entree that I had. So, and then the drink that I ordered was a tropical sunrise, which it was very sweet. I don't think that you couldn't really taste much alcohol in it. And maybe that's because of the drink that I chose. I know the tropical sunrises have a lot of juice in it. So maybe next time I might try like something like a margarita or something more comparable to, how you feel a drink should taste. But, I think the only thing that I would have changed was maybe a little bit stronger of a drink, and that's coming from someone who doesn't drink that often. Yeah. So I think that's the only thing that I think could have been a little bit better. But otherwise, I probably rate them like an 8.5 out of 10. Thinking of it as like an experience dining, the whole experience was amazing. The host comes out into the crowd and he, has like his full costume on and the face makeup. And at first you didn't even realize he was in the crowd, and then he just pops out of nowhere and you're like, whoa, where did you come from? So yeah, no, I think probably like 8.5 out of 10. Definitely is my rating.
Yeah. No, I'll probably say the same thing. Like I said, it was an experience dining. So, and listen, I'm more of a homebody. So, and the reason, like, my wife really wanted to go to this place, and she looked it up online, and then she saw the review. So, I'm more of a homebody. And the reason I'm saying that first is because like experience dining is something I'm not used to, right? So us going there, like I said, me going in, I didn't have any like I didn't look anything up online, so I don't have any what do you say it prejudgments before walking in there. Like, oh, it needs to be like this, and it better be like this. Like, it was just completely a new experience for me, and I still was be able to like be engaged and was entertained. So I still give it's at 8.5 out of 10. And like the experience is going to be a little bit long, so like it was about a 2-hour mark and stuff like that. So if it's going to be a date for you guys, just plan on being there for about 2 hours. And again, you're there for the experience. It's not just the restaurant. Yeah. For someone like me, I can eat my food in 7 minutes, I'm done. But like this is a place that you're gonna go there, you're gonna have a full experience with your wife, your spouse, significant other. So I think it's definitely a great spot to do that at. And if you go because we went later in the evening.
Yeah, we had the 8:30 show, but we arrived at like 7:45. And that was actually perfect timing.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of reviews that said that, they got there on time and their food still came out super late. Like, it was a pretty packed house when we went, and we didn't have that experience at all. The food all came out timely. Our drinks came out timely. Refills were given to us timely. So I think they executed everything in a very good, timely manner. And, it was still enough time for us to be able to kind of nibble on our food as we watched the show. So.
Yeah. And then, again, the show was good. The show was great. It's just crazy to see how much passion and dedication and commitment they had to put into actually performing the show. Because these dances aren't something that like you could just do at home. Like they had the it's choreography, they had to practice and stuff like that. So it was definitely good. So I give it an 8.5 out of 10. You said
8.5 out of 10.
See, there we go. So definitely a good spot. We hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to send you more videos of like other places that we go to, day spots, stuff for couples. So stay tuned. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff, all the YouTube stuff that they always say. But yeah.
Subscribe, comment down below.
All that stuff.
Hey, if you guys have any other date night spots around the Chicagoland area, comment down below. Let us know. We will definitely check it out for you, and we will give you our full, honest review.
Yeah, there you go, Mom. All right. I'm recording you.
Does my hair look okay?
It was an experience. It was a restaurant. It was the Tiki Tavern. Should you go?
Cut. Tiki Terrace. Wait.
Tell me wait.
Okay.
Tell me wait. In this video. And yeah, we'll let you know. Let's get into it.
Cut. I don't like this because I feel like I look like so much taller than you, and it bothers me in the video.
Should we go?
Should we just bring our computer chairs?
Oh my gosh. No, we're doing this video.